Hello, Glitz fam. Happy Tuesday. This is me, Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live tutorial. I'm so excited to be back with you today and hope everyone having a fabulous Tuesday and productive Tuesday. So today we're all going back with the is Tuesday acrylic. I am so excited. So I'm going to share with you how quick, simple, and easy is to achieve is the Ombre application using Glitz 2-in-1 acrylics powder and some chamfer foil and chamfer foil gels. So here's three colors that I'm using from a newest collection, Bare Radiance. Is Mocha Elegance, Ivory Dream, and Peachy Whisper. And I get three of them just for your reference. And then I will do three more. And then we're adding a couple of crystal on the top of this. Or you can just leave as it is and top coat. It'll be a good to go. So let's get started. And a lot of questions were asking for the ombre as well. I'm going to share you is some of tip and trick. And also when you're doing the acrylics and you're watching the tutorial, I'm going to walk you step by step. So I'm going to get three more color, which is the Latte Luxe, number 4, Rosewood Grace, number 5, Creamy Caramels is number 6. So let's get started. I have the prepping the nails already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna using is premium IO chamfer foil. If you have 1,000 box of chamfer foil is laying there on your station or on your desk, and then it didn't chamfer properly for you, that is definitely going to be your best thing. It will chamfers like pretty much 99% of a lot of image foil for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply about half of the nails. Just part of this because then we doing an ombre half of it. And this is what we're gonna do is encapsulate and ombre at the same time. But if you want more than is just half, you can definitely apply more. So I'm gonna do half of it and give it a good key of 30 seconds under 48 watt of LED UV lamp. Okay. And the box I'm using today, you can use any colors, any box. You see so many of videos that I share. This box I'm using, I believe it number is 26. It's really cool. It's kind of is holiday, Christmas like foil. So it has a lot of different designs on it. So I'm going to using this one. And then chamfer this designs on it. Okay, and then I can ombre it, and it's really interesting. It's really it's fun that it's like, oh, they look similar, but if you pay attention, there are like different pattern. Like this one have little bubbles or ornaments in blue. This one has pink, and this one right here has pink, and this is have yellow. So it's really cool. It's make it so colorful, and then you can using any of the colors of that if you want to. So number 26. Okay, so I got like few of them cutting it out, and then we're gonna chamfer it. Okay, so for this one I'm gonna do chamfer this part right there. So I'm gonna do the same chamfer foil image, and I will keep the as only a different ombres. I'm gonna using a different color of the Bare Radiance collection. So give it a good rub. And do not worry about this. Want to just, wipe it off with alcohol. And then we get one piece. And the next one, I'm going to use this part. So we have yellows, and then now we're going to do some pink. Give it a good rub. Make sure it's all air bubbles out. Cool. I'm going to do this part right here. There you go. It chamfers very much everything. And now it's here important parts. I am going to using the matte top coat or shiny top coat or beige gels, doesn't matter. Whatever is your eye hole gels that have no pigment, you can able to do. I'm just doing a matte top coat and then just seal exactly where I transfer the foils, like about half of the nails. And this part, don't worry, I'm going to just wipe it off with alcohol. So I'm going to cure this one for 30 seconds. The purpose of having the matte top coat on the top of this to protect and then the seal the image, foil image on the nail. So while we're doing the encapsulate and ombre, it will not dissolve. The monomers will not dissolve your foil image. All right, so 3 of them. And let it cure for 30 seconds on all 3 of them. And I'm just using a piece of paper towel. And just wipe this off. Just the residue that I don't want on my image. There you go. See, so that's the purpose of it. We are going to do the sealing the matte top coat or the shiny top coat on, so that it can protect your image nice and there. You can see that it's turned like matte part already. So this is easy for beginner nail tech to create some fun design without frustrations and feelings overwhelmed. All right, so now is all 3 of them are protect really nice with the matte top coat. So now we are going to do is 2 beads. We're not using 2 beads of application. This will help you to not stress out when you're doing it ombres, and it creates really nice like flawless ombre as well as the cuticle area. So I want to start with the number 4 is Latte Luxe. It's gonna give you kind of a really cool like nude looks like this. It's a solids color, and here it is, and it's 2 hours. So it's so excited. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna go ahead and I sew it up already. So submerging my bristle, I'm using number 12 of acrylic brush. So we're gonna do is submerging my bristle into the monomer and wipe up it on one end and keep the other ends is with the monomer, so then you can pick up the beads nice and easy. So I'm gonna like kind of bounce it like 2, 3 times, 4 times, and about like a small beads and place it right closer to where yours foil and now this is a new collection. Is so easy. It's like really smooth, so easy to ombre. And you can see let it set for just a second and don't pull it out yet, because a lot of us are so excited and having fun, especially for beginner nail tech, and then you start pulling everything. What it does, if it's still like need time, a couple seconds to setting, you just need to wait for a little bit, because if you pull it and blend it right now, it's probably gonna blend everything and it's pull all of your powders away. So like have using the belly of the bristle and then kind of taper it in and gently blend it. Really lightly touch, like have a feather touch. Because if you pull everything, and you can see that I'm using just a belly of the bristle, like a whole entire bristle instead of just the tips of it. Okay. And then you can slowly, and I love about Bare Radiance with the new formula, it just make it so much easier. Even like I was like doing a couple nails and playing earlier, and so oh my god, I can still even like take a nap and then wake up and it's still really nice and it's not like setting crazy for me. So it's perfect for beginner nail tech. So I am going to pick another beads, like about smaller beads. And then this time we are going to place closer to the cuticles and gently using the tip of your bristle, kind of perfect and tuck in the powder to the cuticles area and let it like settle for like few seconds. And then keep in mind when you are doing it for your clients, the body temperatures might be a little bit warmer, so it's might setting a little bit like faster than this, but it's not that much faster because this is like really, I'm using a slow Glitz EMA monomer. I love that. It's definitely a lifesaver. Work with the all season. And then now you're going to using the belly of your bristle. And then kind of blend and tap at the same time, but don't pull them. Slightly guide your bead. Like you basically a feather touch. Like how you would touching like a little baby that you don't want to hurt or scratching a baby. So that exactly the same you're doing it this. I don't know how to describe it. Just really gentle. Because you pull, it's really hard, you're going to pull everything away. Okay. And now we're going to wait for just a second because usually when we're doing it like all 4 nails or 5 nails, and then you go back and you do the crystal clear, it's perfect because it's still setting and still wet. So you put a crystal clear is my, like wash it your ombre away. All right, so if you want a perfect more, you can. But I'm gonna move on the next one, which is we did finish with the Latte Lux, and then the number 5 that I am using the Rosewood Grace, and I love this. This is the IHO Acrylics EMA. I've been using it quite a while since it's launching. Perfect. I said I have to say it's so perfect for beginner nail tech. So we're gonna do the number 5. But keep in mind there are 6 colors. So there are 3 colors is different, and then another 3 colors here. So I'm gonna go ahead and submerging my bristle into the monomers, pick up about small beads and place it right above of your voice image end. You can see that it's setting. I'm just tapering it in.
All right, and just a quick reminder to everybody just tuning in. We currently have our 25 days of giving all the way to Christmas. So every day, a product going to be 50% off. And for today, this is our 2-in-1 acrylic powder. So head over to our website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com and go check out our acrylic. All colors is 50% off today only.
I'm so excited. So you see that how I just like really guide and taper it in and blend at the same time. And using the belly of the bristle. So it has like more of the contours. So keep it nice and just, you see that how I'm using a belly of the bristle and just taper it in to make it looks really nice and precise. So then your nails, when you finish your acrylics application, it doesn't look bulky. So I'm gonna pick up the same bead, the second bead in the same, and then we are going to place it closer to the cuticles. I love this color too. This color is really cool. This is a rosewood grays. Looks really good in person and it's so easy to application. The bead, it's just so cool. It's not setting. You can see that is like not like boop, just drying, or is runny. Okay, you can see that I just tapered it in. And then gently using the belly of the bristle, I kind of guide it left to the right. And using the belly of the bristle type of blend it. And at this point, you can blend it really well, and you want to be like this, leave it like this. If you want to like blend it and remove the extra powder to give it like more image for it, you can as well. I kind of like that a lot. Cool. And let it set for just a second, because when you do all 10 nails, you go back and you can copy it all. This is the number 5, and then we're moving on to the number 6. It's creamy caramels. Just so beautiful, the color. It's just such a really good, perfect nude color. What did I do? I just messed it up. But it's easy to fix using, if it happen like this, if the client's accidentally touching anything like this, just happen like I just did, just using your bristle and submerging into the monomers, and you can blend it right away to give it a nice and smooth look again. I don't know how it's touching it, but okay. So here is the creamy caramel. So again, submerging my bristles into the monomer. Pick up the about smaller beads and place it right above the where the voice is finished. Only I need to use using the belly of the bristle, kind of guide your beads. Make sure when every time you're touching your beads again, you make sure that your bristle is free of any products or any residues. And then with the acrylics, you can't really like quite rush. Let it have time to set. And it looks like it's rushed because you do on you 1 or 2 nails, but then when you move along, you're doing like 5 nails at a time. It's gonna go fast, and it's gonna setting really fast for you. So I'm gonna using a belly of the bristle and blend this part. I just want to see a little bit more tree. Okay. Second beads. I'm getting closer to the cuticles. Place it first and let it set. Let it settle for just a second. And then you're going to using the belly, tip of the bristle, and then belly of the bristles. And slowly guide your beads. Okay. And just like basically you glide on the top of your surface of the nails, instead of just drag and pull your powders hard. or like this colors. And take your time and do your ombre. Because when you're doing it extra of the nail art for your clients, is require extra time, and also the price is going to be a little bit extra for your clients as well. And here is the last color we did, one with solids and then one with the ombre. I love it. So now you see that it's still nice and shiny and it's still wet. So give it a second, and I'm gonna cap these two first. The Rosewood Grace and the Latte Lux. Just pick up some monomer and then a crystal clear. Important, we're gonna do it right where the ombre is happen. So then that way when you file and shape the nails, your ombres will not like disappear. Again, do same techniques. And get all the way. Okay, moving on the next one. Pick up the monomers and like small to medium clicks and tilt the nails down. Let the gravity do the work for you. And you see that, pay attention, I just taper it in using the belly of bristle and just going left to the right and just guide the beads instead of pull it all away. And you can remove any of the excess powder. Which is going to make it so nice and easy later when you shape. Buff and file save you so much time by already kind of shaping it using your bristles. So going to the last one that we have. Again, pick up about like small to medium beads. And you can see that I just guide it. Just when you place in there and let it settle for a second, you can using the tip of the bristle or the belly of it to kind of guide it, but don't pull it away yet until like a few seconds later. And now you can able to like using the belly of the bristle and start guiding your crystal clear along with the nails. Because if you pull it right away, when you place it on, you're gonna pull out away all of the powders you just place it on. And then it's gonna get mushy and stick on your brush, in your bristle, and it's gonna make it even harder when you're trying to end cap it. Here you go. Here you have this cute 3 nails. I just keep the same image of the foil so then you can have some idea. Let me put this. Okay. And later, so when you finish it, you can let it set air dry, and then you can able to reshape them, and then buff them, and then top coat. If the clients don't want anything else, if the clients want some crystal, you can able to buff and fire and then apply the crystal on it. So I'm gonna clean the bristle. Just make sure you're submerging it, and then give it a good swirl to release any of the remaining products. And kind of towards and shape your bristle back into point. We don't using a cleanse one. We are using this a full shape of your acrylics brush in a bristle, so that it will help you create its perfect ombre, and it's so much easier ombre for you. Let me move this one just out in the side for just a second. That's a crystal clear. Can you put it there? And then on this one, and 1,000 of videos, I did share that how you can buff and shape it already. Like you don't need a lot of much of it. So I'm gonna do 2 crystal designs. I have 2 designs right here from my mix bag. They are still 1 week for you to go. I mean, for you to set the box. Can I get the brush? Thank you. Oh, I just move it, and now I make a mess.
It's okay.
Oh, I forgot. I should do 1 color solids for you, but just follow the step that I sharing with you. Just pay attention really closer to it, because then that it will help you so much with your application. And it's I used to have a troubleshooting like that, and I'm putting the beads on, and I'm so excited, and I'm trying to work on it right away ASAP. And then what happened that I pull everything away that I just placed it on the surface of the tips. So we're gonna do, if you are having a lot of crystal designs and you're afraid of and you're not sure that it's gonna looks good or not, definitely you're gonna using condensed glue gel. So now, if you are choosing to get this one matte finish, you are going to use matte top coat, IHO matte top coat, and then with precision glue gels, or you're using the shiny top coat if you decide to do your nails in a shiny finish. So I'm gonna do, a lot of you asking for the matte top coat, and I'm gonna do is the design for you. So I want to start with the condensed glue gel first, and then using the twin tip brush. This one is gonna be air dry. So do just 3. I already shape and buff that one. So good amount, not too thick, not too thin. Too much of condensed glue gel, which is leading to like flooding your crystal crazy. And too little is not going to adhere your crystal properly. So I'm gonna go ahead. I already shaped, buff, and cleaned all the dust off. So now it's time for the crystal design. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply and tie the nails. And then we're gonna using the matte finish. I'm using the Mocha Elegant. All right. Let's see one of this. Crystal picker. I'm going to start with the centerpieces first. And this beautiful designs, the centerpiece is going to be the super adorable snowflakes. And then get little cute bows right there. And then frame. So what you do, you start with the centerpieces first.
Hey Robin, so the 50% off only work with a la carte. So single acrylic color does not work with bundle.
And I'm going to do the right on the side. And then place them closer to each other. So centerpiece, and then you can wrap it. You can do with or without like the SS. So you see I'm doing the centerpieces first. And then That is so awesome, like a 50% off for all acrylics. I'm gonna place it on right there. Can you able to see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I love it that how the condensed glue gels and a match like top coat will work so well together. So then I can adjusting the designs before I even key it. Adjusting first. Okay. Go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. If you don't want any beads, anything else, leave it alone and go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. One like this a lot. Be careful. Oh, wider on the side. All right, so go into the second nails. We're gonna do in the Ivory Dream. Thank you so much, Robin. It's a great question. We're gonna do the condensed glue gels again. And apply a good amount of it. You don't want to do too much. Again, for anyone just tuning in, you want to do it. It's good layer, not too thick, not too thin. Okay. And then the matte top coat. A lot of you asking for the matte finish, so I'm placing the matte top coat. Okay. I'm gonna place this frame. Just place a frame first if you want that to be on the frame. The big crystal. So I'm going to place the frame first and then place the crystals right on the top of the frame, but it still have the part of it to attach to the nails. And you can adjusting it. You see that how I adjusting it nice, and you can able to adjusting it as you go. And place it right here. So basically I place all 2 centerpiece, 1, 2, 3. And then now you're going to fit in with the SS. And place a frame right there. And now again, if you want any beads or any metal beads, you can definitely add them on. But if you like it like this, you don't want anything else, it's great to key it for 60 seconds. I'm not adjusting it. Go different angles to make sure that it looks good and not crooked. Give it a quick swipe on the side. Key it for 60 seconds. Here you have your super adorable and cute design with the matte top coat. So now what we're going to do, and also a lot of questions are asking for this and how do I able to get this precision glue gels, and then after that it still look matte. So I'm going to show you what I do. We're going to check with all the frame and metal. I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of a precision glue gel to make sure it seals completely metal frame and metal beads. And I'm going to check if I feel scratchy. It's right here. You're going to squeeze just a little bit of precision glue gels. A little go a long way. Right there to make sure that. And when you special doing it's like really cute and flat 3D, you want to make sure that you're asking your clients to tilt their fingers back and forth, so then that way the LED light can, you know, like the UV rays can able to penetrate and clear all different angle of your crystal base. And then we're going to do this one as well. So I'm going to do the seals on the top of the frame and around the frame. I feel that a little bit scratchy right here. I'm going to seal the surface of it, so then to make sure that they're not catching a hair close, and as well as it's not going to get tarnished fast and easy. It's right here, get a little bit scratchy. And then go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And then now a lot of you are asking, like, if you have a matte top coat and the precision glue gel is shiny, so what should you do? So what we're going to do, we're going to have a matte top coat. If it's really just a little drop, tiny little drop, you don't need a whole lot. And then we're using a twin tip brush on the other end. And on this line, you're gonna just pick up some of the matte top coat. And you can see that shiny right here, this part. I'm gonna just like give it a quick like swipe right there and seal in any part that you see that is shiny and you want to take care of it. This is for the matte finish, okay? You feel it's shiny and it needs to be matte without skipping your precision glue gels. All right, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And after that, I'm going to using the alcohol, and we're going to wipe the surface of the crystals. See, so it's so nice and easy. You can able to create it's like ombre, just like this. And then it should be good. And we can buff them all. This one we can do matte top coat without, so you get an idea of with or without it's crystal. I love the eye holes matte top coat. Is so matte sway. It's not like streaky at all. When you're done, it looks like a velvet matte. All right, cure this for 60 seconds. Here you have the finished look. And again, your precision glue gel, you can able to repeat it if you need it more, sealing more as you need. But if you don't want anything else, that looks good, you're good to go. It is so adorable. I love it. This is like so awesome. It's like a 6-7 years of doing a lot of cute designs for the holidays with Glitz. And thanks so much for being part of our journey, and thanks for allowing us to be part of journeys as well. Please enjoy a lot of others video content tutorials for absolutely free on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Thread. So then you can able to work smarter, not harder. And if you work smarter and harder, you can even like achieve everything in life. All right, so here's the final looks. And then with this, you just buff it on the sides. It's like literally you don't have to do a lot of filing. When you tap it like this, you hear the size of it. But if you follow that I share with you to taper it in and till the nails down, let gravity do the works. Basically, when you finish it, you don't have a lot of shaping and filing. You don't have to see it in this shape on the size wall of the nails and on the side wall, and the side walls is of the nails to be narrow, because sometimes you're like, oh my god, why is so bulky? That's it. You can use 100 and 180 wheat file, or you can use 100 and 100. It's perfect for acrylics as well. You see that you don't have a lot of filing already, and if you have the E-file, you can go around the cuticles a little bit, and you should be good to go. Let me flip this one, and then we can matte top coat all of them. Those are of the. Those are. Oops, sorry. Let me get the brush. Thank you. Here's our 3 nails that we just finished with the crystals. And then this is 3 more nails. I do the same foil, but you can use any other foil if you are going to. You can do any foil that you prefer, okay? Just that happened that I want to show you the 6 colors. A lot of requests to see more color of the, more tutorial of Bare Radiance. So I love it. Actually, it just does like a lifesaver. It's so smooth, so easy to do. And it's kind of, it's slow setting, but it's not runny. So it's not like woof, it's just like run everywhere. So you can definitely still able to control. It's nice and easy. It's just, this is awesome for beginner nail tech. So I'm gonna finish this with the matte top coat. Sorry. I know which one that you like the better. I mean, you know what color is your, like, having your. So I don't know. I like all of them, but the Latte Luxe is a good one as well. I like that. Like this one right here. And then the creamy caramels. They're all really good. And this one I wear it to the. Let me see, can I grab another? So I have Mocha, Ivory, Peachy Whisper, Latte Luxe. And of course, when you're seeing the colors, the newest Bare Radiance is 2 ounces. You have a lot for your money. So I'm so excited. And then today you are getting the all of acrylics a la carte for 50% off. So get whatever colors that you are is like out of stock and you need to, replenish. Scrap them with such a great price for today is the day 5 of is 25 days of giving. So we're so excited and thank you so much. It's just special. It's a special thanks every day from Glitz to every single one of you. Of course, every single day, but we're having this special 25 days of the holidays month to show our, gratitude. Here is the matte finish. This one doesn't have a matte yet. We'll put the matte shortly. Here is the when you're seeing it before the 1 ounce, but this you want to make sure that you have bare radiance, you have a lot more than you need, or is enough, so then you will never run out. It's just a big, huge size. Let's get that one. Here's the final looks for you. If you have any question, please DM. And you can comment to any of the videos that you are watching, and then our team will be so happy to assist you. I'm gonna try to show this, but this will look good. Here, maybe I should do one. How about that? One is good. Cool. There you go. Thank you so much, Glitz fam. And if you have any question regarding to the product or tutorials, don't hesitate to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you. If you have any question regarding to the order or shipping, please contact us via email directly at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and please enjoy the 50% off today only. It's like you still get a chance to grab so many colors of liquid and powder. OMG, when you work on it, I know you're gonna be like so wow, because it's me. When I work on it, it's OMG. It's hard, like exactly what Shane I was describe it to you, that how is really silky and it's so easy to control, but it's not running, so you don't have to trace, like to trace after it, so that is what is a great benefit, and then formulas that we have it for all of us, and as well as it's going to be special is benefits so much for the beginner nail tech. Here you go with final looks, and I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live video. In the meantime, please take good care of yourself and your family, and be safe out there, and enjoy a lot of other video tutorial we got for you. And if you are first time tuning in, if you don't want to miss all the content and all the special is promotion, make sure you follow us on Instagram, like on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube, so then you can get to know all of what is news coming up. And thanks so much TikTok as well, and give us a follow. And thanks so much Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Threads, and Twitch for tuning in. And we're looking forward to see everyone in the next live videos. Bye.